On this week's edition of WSRH Extra, we take a behind-the-scenes look at the ASL Show.
Plus, getting ready for prom.
And a behind-the-scenes look at Yearbook. WSRH Extra starts now.
They're competing for.
And welcome to this week's segment of WSRH Extra.
This week, we take the beach.
Talking about our spring break plans.
For more of interesting spring break plans, let's go to WSRH Extra reporter Christina Costanza for the details.
Spring break is here and Seminole Ridge students and teachers are ready. Most students and teachers are doing the usual.
To train for football and hang out with friends.
My plans for spring break is to hang out with friends.
Working, lifting, and Bahamas.
Go to the beach.
I plan on spending time with my family and friends, maybe going to the beach, reading a few books, and definitely taking time to just relax.
I'm going to Orlando with my family.
I'm going to tour a couple colleges.
Our baseball team's going on a trip.
One teacher, though, is doing something out of this world.
My Period 3 AP English class and I will be traveling to Mars. We're going to rescue homeless space kittens, opening the first homeless space kitten shelter on the planet Mars. It's really exciting. Check back with us after spring break and we'll let you know how it went.
But 24 students and a couple teachers are doing something a little more exotic this break.
We are going to Spain and Italy. We're going to Madrid, Barcelona, and Rome.
This trip isn't just for an amazing experience, but also to learn.
While we are on tour, we get up about 8 o'clock every day and we visit different places and museums and we go on walking tours. This trip, we're actually going to do a cooking class in Barcelona. We're going to learn to make authentic Spanish food. We go on a bicycle tour. We're going to the Vatican. We're going to the Colosseum. So lots of really cool places. The point of this trip is to expand our students' horizons. We want them to learn about the cultures and the history that they've been studying to be able to see where it actually took place.
Junior Michael Loizo has been counting down the days for this trip and its adventures.
I'm looking forward to the bike tour because I know someone, Autumn, who doesn't know how to ride a bike, so that should be really entertaining to do.
Hope everyone has an awesome and safe break. For WSRH Extra, I'm Christina Costanza.
Hey, SeminoleRidge Compliments just followed me.
What is that anyway?
For more on what SeminoleRidge Compliments is, let's go to WSRH Extra reporter Kelly Matthews for the details.
Seminole Ridge has a new source to spread positivity around the school, the Seminole Ridge High School's Compliments page on Twitter, with which students can direct message the account and the creator will post the compliments that the students have sent in anonymously on the page. Let's go see how the students reacted to this Twitter account.
It's so nice.
I love it. It's so positive. It's probably the greatest thing on Twitter.
I don't go on Twitter, so it doesn't really matter to me.
I think it is a great source of positive energy, but I feel it should be for more people. You know what I mean? Because it's mostly 10 tweets for one person.
Seminole Ridge needs good energy going around.
I think it's very nice. Some people need to know nice things about them.
I think it's a good idea and that whoever started it is a really good person.
I think that it's very nice that some people are trying to bring others up and make their day.
I think the compliment page is really nice because it gets positivity out there and nowadays people aren't that positive, so yeah.
No comment.
Yeah, it's good that the school's getting a lot of positive reinforcement versus all the stupid bullying pages.
Very special.
Have you gotten anything sent in about you?
Oh, do you not see this? Of course.
Do you guys have any idea who it is?
No, but creds to whoever did it. Yeah, everyone keeps asking if it's me, but it's not me, I promise. It's not me.
I feel like it's Rebecca because she's always spread positivity, so yeah.
I thought it was Rebecca or Lily.
Do you?
Anyone who hashtags spread positivity probably has something to do with it.
We're happy to see positivity spread around Seminole Ridge. For WSRH Extra, I'm Kelly Matthews.
Dresses, shoes, and makeup are just a few things that girls need to get ready for prom.
But Kamar Simmons gives us a look at what exactly a guy has to go through to get ready for prom.
Prom can be equally as stressful for boys and girls. So all you guys out there better have deep pockets because prom is not cheap for you or your parents. I'm pretty sure it's guys that have it the hardest with all the expensive suits and fancy proposals. So I went down to the one place a boy can dress like a man, the Men's Warehouse.
I recommend the Vera Wang just because it's one of our exclusive tuxedos. It comes in slim fit options and also in regular sizing options, so it gives you the versatility to choose either if you like the slimmer cut or not, which we don't have a lot of those, a lot of suits that you're able to do so.
I decided to try on the Vera Wang suit to give you guys an idea of how handsome you can look.
For rentals, the average will be around 150 to 180, and then for buying, for a nice quality suit, it's around $350 to $400.
Guys all over school are trying to figure out their plans with their dates and how much money they're going to spend.
I'm probably going to get my suit from Men's Warehouse. I'm probably going to get all black, probably pink tie because I like the color pink. I'm probably going to drop like $120, $130. It's probably worth it. I'm probably going to take a friend. I'm not entirely sure who. Probably Kyle. And we're probably going to just hang out before prom and go to prom.
I'm taking Bailey Machado to prom. We're probably going to go to Shato's before with a bunch of friends in a limo.
So guys, don't forget to match your vests with your girls' dresses. For WSRS Extra, I'm Kamar Simmons, looking good.
Okay. Tonight's dance show is all about student choreography.
And WSRH Extra reporter Alex Willingham gives us a behind-the-scenes look.
The dance department is putting on a student choreography show. We asked Ms. Sinsley about the show.
The dance show is next week, Thursday and Friday, which is March 12th and 13th, and it starts at 7 p.m. both nights. The tickets will be $8. There'll be about 200 kids in the show total.
What is the show about exactly? We asked Ms. Sinsley.
The theme of the show is opposing forces, so like mad and happy, angry, sad, two things that fight against each other, and one of them will ultimately prevail.
We asked what exactly students must do to be in the show.
They have to fill out a proposal sheet that kind of tells me what their idea is, what songs they're thinking about using. They're responsible for doing all the choreography themselves, and then they have to audition it, and it has to be completed and polished and ready to be put in the show.
Sierra, a sophomore here at the Ridge, is leading this choreography. She tells us where she got her inspiration for this dance and how long it took her to come up with it.
Mainly the show Dance Moms inspired us. That's where we got the dance from. It took us up to like a week and a half to get everything together.
Brianna, a sophomore here at the Ridge, describes what her choreography is about.
They tell a story about how children keep disappearing throughout the dance, and then there's one left.
She says it is the first time with this group, but not her first choreography.
This is the first time with this group that we've ever danced together. Yeah, they're a good group of people and easy to work with.
For WSRH Extra, I'm Alex Willingham.
Before our dancers got the shot to show off their fancy footwork,
these performers showed us how to speak with just their hands.
Reporter Ariana Hero has more on the story.
Deaf people experience stage production in a very different way, and here at Seminole Ridge we host a special ASL show to give deaf people an awesome experience. This past Friday we had our 4th annual ASL show. ASL students showed off their signing skills by performing songs by popular artists.
I'm excited.
Many of you are probably wondering how it could be interesting to you, and Miss Adams, the ASL teacher, reveals how the ASL show can benefit hearing people too.
The ASL show is to expose sound and the music to a hearing audience.
Something different about this year's show is that Miss Adams and the students were left to their own devices once their interpreter quit. In the past years, Miss Adams had the help of her loyal interpreter, but this year that changed.
It didn't affect the show at all. I still have an interpreter. I've got the best interpreters, and it's been fabulous.
Overall, the ASL show was yet another hit. Congrats to all the ASL students and to Ms. Adams. For WSRH Extra, I'm Ariana Yarrow.
Every year, our school's yearbook works hard to document all the important events throughout the school year.
James Dodge gives us a behind-the-scenes look on this year's yearbook.
As the school year is getting closer to ending, the yearbook club is getting closer to its deadline. Suzanne tells us it's not an easy job.
We put a lot of effort into it. Deadlines are this week, and the way we prepare is by making sure all the pages are done and ready to be submitted. There are times when you get behind because you don't get certain pictures at certain times. It's a stressful class, but it's really fun and it's worth it.
As the club struggles to make deadline, it turns out to be worth it. Caitlin Bolander fills us in.
It's the 10th anniversary of the school, so we tried to throw in a few surprises and get some old pictures from the original staff and all of that, so it's going to be pretty exciting.
She also explains how they create the yearbooks.
It's an internet-based program based on Herf Jones, and we can work in school, out of school. We just try to do whatever we can to make deadline for our pages so that we don't get charged extra.
We wish the yearbook good luck. For WSRH Extra, I'm James Dodge.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of WSRH Extra.
We now leave you with this week's edit to the beat by Mikey Loizo and Alexis McGrory. Happy spring break, Hawks!
Why does it feel so good? So good to be when I break free, 'cause I can't resist it no more. You're the crazy people. Touch me, don't be sweet. Love me, please. Shake that big booty, but you got a big booty. Look at her butt. Oh my gosh.